Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a review on the Louis Vuitton Emilie Wallet with the monogram in red leather. Quick thing to say about the red with the monogram is I am not 100% sure if it is still available to purchase. I got this wallet about 7 months ago, and when I had called their customer service, they only had about 30 left in the entire company. So if it's something you're interested in, I would go ahead and call their number. On their website, it's not a place in your cart, it's a call for availability. However, that was 7 months ago, so I'm not sure, if they would have one. But the monogram Emilie still comes in the fuchsia, which is the closest thing to red, orange, and yellow. The damier comes with only the red. It only comes in red, so if the red is something you really like, you can get that in the damier ben. The the damier azur comes with a white button in white leather inside, and the epi has I believe it has a metal button. So one thing to also say about this is it's 7.5 inches in length, and it's about 3.9, 4 inches in height. So this is the wallet, and I have had this for about 7 months, and I know some reviewers have said that their button has scratched, and when it scratches, it's white underneath, so it looks awful. I've had mine for about 7 months, and there's no scratching, which I am very happy about. But with Louis Vuitton, as long as it's if something happens to your product within a year of purchasing, they will fix it for free. And then anything after a year you have to pay for. But you can still replace it if something were to happen. But this is how it's worn within 7 months. So this is what it looks like. It's also very similar to the Josephine wallet, which is something I'm not exactly a fan of. I love the dip here. It kind of reminded me of something more old school or vintage, and I just kind of liked it as something cute. I could feel like I could really use as a clutch if I needed to, which is, I have used it as that. It is one continuous piece of canvas, as you can see. I'll open it. This is what it looks like, and is one continuous piece. One thing to also mention about the wallet is it's very popular, and I think a reason it's very popular is it's in a lower bracket price range for Louis Vuitton wallets. It prices at $480 in the United States, and it's in the lower bracket because this wallet is a little softer, it has less structure, even though it looks very structured. Over time, it'll lose its not lose, but it'll lessen its structure, and that is because there's less reinforcement and less binding and stuff. So not that that's a bad thing or anything, but that's a reason why it's in a lower price range. So it opens like so. It has Louis Vuitton written on the button here, and it has the monogram inside. I got the Hotstamped here, AM, and quick thing, if you get things Hotstamped, is I only wanted 2 initials, and they show you examples when you want something Hotstamped, and when they show it, they only put 1. So if I were to say get another letter here, there would still be only 2. I guess in French, if you put a period at the end, that means there's something else coming. But, in English, if you put a period at the end, that means no more. So I know it's a French piece, but I felt like in my head it just made sense to me. It was going to kind of bug me every time I saw it if it didn't have a period at the end. And so I did get it Hotstamped, which is complimentary by Louis Vuitton. I got it Hotstamped on Rodeo Drive, which is probably the only place I'll get it Hotstamped unless I, you know, were to go to Paris or something, because it's the only place I trust wholeheartedly, because, you know, I've read horror reviews of people saying that they messed up their products, and, you know, then you're stuck with a product that, you know, doesn't look as good now. So this is an older model of the Emilie, because the red interior leather goes up higher. The new one, it kind of, where this, you see it folds, it cuts off there. It doesn't go up as high, which I'm not sure what the benefit of either one, it being higher or lower, is, but that's just something to notice. It has 4 card slots in the front, which I thought was going to be an issue when I first got it, but it actually has turned out pretty well. I have a separate card holder that I use for, you know, cards I don't use every day. These are really the only cards I use all the time. So, you know, ID, debit, credit, you know, and I have a Sephora card that I happen to use too often that I keep in there. It has one pocket here, which I keep cash in, and I have the occasional receipt that I need to take out. So it's right behind there. Has another pocket, which I actually have nothing in there right at the moment. I could put receipts there and cash here, but I usually don't. As soon as I get a receipt, I try to take it out of my wallet. So there's another one there, and the red lining goes all the way down. And then you even have a secret one back here, which I actually keep spare checks and like warranty receipts and stuff, like extra important things back there. It also has a coin purse, which I highly recommend not putting too many coins in it, because I feel like it stretches it out and might leave an imprint. So I really try to minimize my coins. Has an easy pull. Like I said in my last video, Louis Vuitton zippers are amazing. And so that's what it looks like inside. You know, not too many. And it zips back really nicely and snaps back up like so. And I don't really mind this sticking out. This is what it looks like. I really don't mind it sticking out. I actually kind of think it's cute that, you know, it's another pop of red. I just love the red on top. But it's something that my mother is annoyed about. So whenever I see her, she always tells me to put it in. So I'm kind of bad at that, but it's not a big deal. So it, you know, on its own, it'll fall out. So you really have to place it in. Another quick thing to say about the Hotstamp, if you do get the Emilie and get it Hotstamped, I didn't think about this at the time. I haven't had an issue with it. I've had it Hotstamped for probably, I don't know, 5 months, and this is the wear and tear on that, because I feel like I especially go on YouTube for hot stamping, because it's something that I love, and there's not a lot of reviews on. So this is the wear and tear on it. This is the, I think this is the small size in the gold. There's so many different ways you can do it, but I believe I got the small size, the 2 dots. But so anyway, so if you're gonna get your Emilie hot stamped, I didn't think about it. I probably still wouldn't change it, but it's just something to keep in mind. Hot stamp zipper pull, folds right on it. It hasn't worn off, hasn't scratched it. Nothing's happened to it, but I'm worried one day maybe it will. But quick question, if anyone knows this, if your hot stamp does get scratched off, worn off, or anything, can you get it re-hot stamped, and will that change how it looks? So that's a burning question I have. So far, so good. No wear and tear on this wallet altogether. It's a perfect wallet. It's a perfect wallet. I would show you, I'm not sure where my phone is. It fits my phone. Fits everything I've ever needed. Another wallet that I am crushing on at the moment is the Zippy Compact, which is something that I will invest in someday, but it'll be kind of sad to put this one away. So that's how much I love it. I would rate this wallet a 10 out of 10, especially for this price range. It's the high end of a small leather good, if you know, that makes sense, but it's the low end of the wallet. So I feel like it's really the perfect starter wallet, which is what this was, and I absolutely adore it. There is no wear and tear. I mean, it has become softer, which I love. I just feel like how I hold it is usually like this, and you know, it's kind of just has molded a little bit to my hand, like so. So that is the Louis Vuitton Emilie wallet in the monogram and red leather. I hope this was informative and answered any questions you have. If you have any further questions, please comment below. And if you liked this video, please thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you. Always, Allison.